Hello everybody, Freshkey33 here again, bringing you another team analysis video. And this team is going to be the team you've already seen before, but I have not able to make a team analysis in time, and I'm sorry. I apologize deeply for that. But you didn't really get to see the real power behind the team, and that's why I'm still very anxious to do this team analysis. The first Pokemon is going to be Rotom-cut. And Rotom-cut is a 252 special attack, 252 speed, Timid Nature, with the item Choice Scarf. So it's going to be my scout in this team. It's a very good scout in UU. The Grass and Electric is pretty offensive typing, and it does pretty good against almost all the types in the tier. The moveset is Volt Switch to obviously scout, Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Ice to be hitting the other grass types and the grounds and the dragons that it can encounter, and the trick, so you can trick the item, because sometimes whenever you get the last situation, having trick is very useful, because while Shadow Ball is good for Rotom-cut to have to hit other types of Pokemon, trick is very, very good to just shut down Pokemon that need to have mobility in the attacks that they use. The second type Pokemon I have is Mew, and Mew is a 252 HP, 252 defense, bold nature with the item Leftovers. And so this Mew is going to be more of my defensive wall, and Mew does a very good job of defensive. Most people try to run a Mew with a special offense set or a physical offensive set or even special defense, but I really think that Mew shines the best when it's physically defensive, because its psychic typing is a great typing to have for defensive to block all the fighting types. And so the moveset is going to be Stealth Rocks, because little known fact, Mew gets Stealth Rocks, and actually a very good setter-upper of rocks. So Stealth Rocks, Will-O-Wisp to cripple an attacker, Roost to regain some HP, and Psychic for an attacking move and a pretty good stab move. The third Pokemon is Blastoise, and Blastoise is a 252 HP, 252 special defense, calm nature, with the ability Torrent and the item Leftovers. So on this team, Blastoise is my special wall, and Blastoise does a great job of special walling too. I know it's kind of, me general for saying that for both Mew and Blastoise, but man, they're very good walls, and that's why I really like using them. And so the moveset I have is Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards on my team, Scald to try to cripple the other Pokemon, so it's a burn. If I have my Mew taken down, I want to cripple him so I can take some attacks. Toxic to be attacking the special attackers that I don't really want to burn. And Roar so I can get the Stealth Rocks damage up on the opponent, and so I can just make them switch out if they're setting up on my Blastoise at all. The fourth Pokemon is Durant. And I just want to start off with saying that Durant is an absolute monster. It is so good. Like, Durant is just, it's mind-blowingly incredible. Okay, that out of the way, the EVs are 252 attack, 252 speed, Jolly Nature with the ability Hustle. And it's very important you pick this ability. Swarm, not that good. Hustle, incredible. Trot, no, just don't even pick Trot. Even if you're dared to do that, do not go Trot. That's just a waste of an ability. Why it's so good that Hustle boosts the attack power at the sacrifice of accuracy, and that's totally worth it for Durant. The item Life Orb is just going to be boosting that attack even more. And then the moveset is Hone Claws. And the reason why Hone Claws is here is because it boosts the attack by one, and it also boosts the accuracy. So basically, you're compensating that Hustle accuracy loss with the Hone Claws to make it just a regular accuracy, which is very useful. With the movesets, X-Scissor and Iron Head for two strong stabs, and Stone Edge to be hitting flying types and fire types, which is very important for it to have. The fifth Pokemon is Houndoom. And Houndoom is a 252 attack, 252 speed, Hasty Nature with the ability Flash Fire and the item Life Orb. So you may be thinking, why do you have a physical Houndoom? and it's actually quite simple. It is one of those mix sets, not a like a solid mix set, but one of those if it requires a mix set. If that makes any sense. But Flash Fire is there so I can absorb the fire attacks that would be directed at Rotom-cut, and just to be immune to fire type. Because whenever you can pick up an immunity, it's very useful. Because Early Bird and Unnerve aren't that useful. With a moveset Pursuit. Pursuit is useful in just about any tier to trap Psychic type Pokemon and Ghost type Pokemon. That can just rack up damage like crazy. Sucker Punch for obvious priority. Overheat, and this is for the special attacking move because I don't really have a very good fire physical, and so Overheat just good, just hit powerful, and to have a -2 drop and not really affect my Houndoom because it's mainly physically attacking. And a Crunch, just to be just a regular attacking move. So when I can't really predict if it's going to be going first or Sucker Punch, I can go with the Crunch just so I can be solidly hitting the Pokemon. If it's 317 speed, it's pretty fast. And I know it does have a lot of Dark type moves on this, but other than Dark type, Houndoom really doesn't have that many physically attacking moves. It does have Thunderfang and Reversal or Rock Smash, I guess, if you really want to go like that. But other than that, it really does not have that big of a range for physically attacking. But, you know, Houndoom physically attacking is what people aren't going to predict. And it can be just throwing like a little curve in a loop. But anyway, I'm going on too much about Houndoom. The last Pokemon is the Pokemon that I was very, very excited to see being used in this way. Because I've never seen it this way, and no one else has. And usually people either rage quit when they see this Pokemon used in this way, or they just are completely flabbergasted and don't know what to do. But it's going to be a Flygon with 252 special attack, 252 Timid Nature, and the item choice specs. I know what you're thinking. What? Choice specs? Flygon? What? No. It makes sense. It does have 259 regular special attack, which is why it needs to have choice specs. It needs to have that special attack boosted. And while the Flygon with that kind of attack power isn't going to be a sweeper, it is by no means a weak Pokemon. It is quite powerful due to its coverage with its moves and the ability to catch a Pokemon off guard with a Specs boosted Draco Meteor. And so the moveset is going to be Draco Meteor, and Earth Power for both 2 strong stabs. Hidden Power Ice to be hitting other dragons, grounds, and grass types. And Giga Drain to be hitting the ever-present Swampert. Even though I do love them, they are a pesky nuisance in UU. And it's very useful to have Giga Drain on there to take care of them. And so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the team. Make sure to put any comments down below, giving me any recommendations or what I can do better to improve my teams. Any constructive criticism is always wanted because it always helps me get better, so I can make better teams for you guys. And if you guys have any custom movesets, put it on K-Dubs' Facebook page because we check that. And I just got one in for Scrafty. I believe it was Scrafty. I'll have to see if I can make a team for that one, because that one actually is pretty intriguing, and I need to make another UU team, because I really am running dry. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it, and I wish you guys a good day, and see you guys later.